An amazing mom today, which brought a child for an assessment, and the conversation with her reminded me about importance of mental health, and this is in relation to pacifier use. So I would not recommend pacifier if possible at all, if the child is, but if the mom wants to use the pacifier, if the family wants to use the pacifier, probably no earlier than 8 weeks, and for that pacifier to not be used longer than 1 year. And this is because the pacifier will shape the palate, and the palate will become high and narrow and impact the breathing, impact the oral posture, the jaw development, and so on. So ideally no pacifier, and if pacifier, only until 1. But my thoughts are around mental health and how the mothers are coping, and because of all the hormonal changes and all the changes in the body, the sleep pattern, lack of sleep, getting up, at night many times and not being able to rest during the day and so on, it is quite taxing on the mom. And if the child is also struggling with some undiagnosed tongue tie, might also have some problems like colic and some tension around the body and so on. Sometimes the only option is the pacifier at that stage, especially if we don't know that there is a tongue tie, especially if we don't know that there is acid reflux or some other issue contributing to the to the symptoms the baby is experiencing. And sometimes the latch is not good, and sometimes the removal of the milk is not efficient. So establishing breastfeeding and having lactation consultant on your side, it's really important. And yeah, in certain cases pacifier use is very much needed if the mom needs that 5 minutes of peace and quiet for that to gather her thoughts. So if you're using pacifier, or have you used pacifier and now your child is having some palate, high palate and so on, don't feel bad. This is what it is, and sometimes we need to choose the option which is not ideal, but it keeps us calm and keeps us our mental health and emotional state under control. So yeah, just a few thoughts on that.